Hi, welcome back. In our previous episode, we have discussed about the loneliness paradox, the irony that how an increasing number of people are feeling lonely in this well-connected world. Many of us may have had this experience, feeling so lonely in a fully crowded, active classroom. The feeling like I don't fit in, or others find me weird, or no one understands me. You may be hanging out with your friends, but you feel this complete disconnect. You are living with your partner and kids, but you feel like you are so alone in this relationship. You feel like no one ever understands you. No one is interested in what you want to share. If you are ready to lend an ear to someone suffering from loneliness, the saga may go on like a Netflix series. Understanding the science behind loneliness is the first step towards addressing it effectively. Is loneliness a personal problem, or does it reflect deeper societal issues? Let us explore the causes together. Causes of loneliness. Research indicates that loneliness is significantly influenced by broader social factors. Urbanization do play a critical role too. As more people flock to cities in search of better opportunities, they often leave behind close-knit communities and support systems. The hustle and the bustle of the city life, coupled with the anonymity it offers, can lead to a sense of detachment and loneliness. We have even lost human connection and light-hearted talks with a milk and vegetable vendor at our doorstep as we started ordering anything and everything through shopping apps. If you listen to the experiences of youngsters moving abroad for education or in search of better job opportunities, we can see that most of them experience loneliness. They find it difficult to cope well when sudden health issues arise. They tend to miss the homely food and parental care that they get back at home. Parents back home also go through similar situations as they go through this empty nest syndrome, as psychologists call it. The breakdown of traditional communities has left many grappling with a sense of loss and disconnection. Communities in the past served as a safety net and social support. Today, with nuclear families becoming the norm and with people moving away for work or education, this safety net is gradually disappearing. Changing work culture, hectic work schedule, remote work, and changing demographics can cause loneliness. Those lunchroom chats, washroom gossips, and water cooler conversations have almost vanished since work from home became a norm. At home front, all are busy with their own digital device, and personal and intimate meaningful conversations became largely non-existent. Other common factors are something that comes with aging process. Loss of a spouse, children moving out, divorce, reduced mobility due to health issues, and old age all can add to the experience of loneliness. Though modern technologies are helping us to stay connected, not all adults are capable of handling the technology effortlessly. In the digital age, technology and social media have added another layer to this complex issue. While these platforms have potentially connected us with people across the globe, paradoxically, they can also make us feel more alone. The constant bombardment of picture-perfect life, the pressure to be always on, the lack of face-to-face interactions, all can lead to feelings of inadequacy, isolation, and ironically, loneliness. This constant comparison and jealousy have caused cracks in friendships and relationships. The social media has changed the conversation styles a lot over the last decade or so. People tend to associate with groups that speak a particular idea or ideologies And this has led to intolerance to others' point of view and have caused many real life friendships and relationships drift away. Is loneliness a personal problem? Loneliness is not just a personal problem, it's also a reflection of the socio-economic and technological changes our society has undergone and continues to experience. It is a mirror that reflects the times we live in and the choices we make and the way we connect and disconnect from each other. Loneliness, it is not just an individual concern but a societal one. It's a collective problem that requires collective solutions, and as we move forward, it's crucial that we acknowledge this and work towards creating a more connected, inclusive, and empathetic society. In conclusion, loneliness is a signal that something needs to be changed, whether that is reaching out to others or investing in our own well-being or seeking external support. It's a call to action, a prompt to reassess our social bonds and our relationship with ourselves. Remember, loneliness is not a sign of weakness, but a call to strengthen our connections with others. Acceptance is the first step towards a positive change. Recognizing and addressing loneliness is the first step towards a happier, healthier life. Reach out, connect, and prioritize your well-being. Here comes the importance of positive psychology. Dr. Martin Seligman, a pioneer of positive psychology, has done extensive research on the topic of loneliness. According to Dr. Seligman, our well-being thrives on 5 pillars. They are positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and contentment. Engagement, involving in something totally that immerses. Relationships like family, friends, volunteering, or even your therapeutic relationship. Meaning, a sense of purpose and direction we get in our life when we pursue a career or work that is in alignment with our value systems, or helping others. And accomplishment, a sense of accomplishment by completing a project, learning a new instrument or a dance form, running a marathon. This can help us improve our self-esteem and satisfaction. So what happens when we experience negative emotions like loneliness? It tells us that our pillars of well-being are not as solid as they could be, especially the pillar of positive emotions. Strengthening these pillars make us more resilient individuals and improve our overall well-being and growth. Building stronger and meaningful relationships are the foundation. This will help us to develop positive emotions. Engage in activities that are meaningful will give us a sense of accomplishment. Contributing towards the society in whichever way you can and volunteering are some of the ways we can create meaningful connections and find meaning in life and experience a sense of accomplishment. Thank you for watching. Recognizing loneliness is the first step towards positive change. Remember, you are not alone in feeling lonely or in your journey to deal with loneliness. There is nothing to be ashamed of expressing your feelings. Never hesitate to take a guidance and support from professionals whenever you feel the need be. Until next time, keep learning and evolving.